Hello, YouTube and family, friends all around the world. Um, I had some questions thrown at me. How do I generate cash and how do I get money to go to Africa back and forth? How do I sponsor myself? Or maybe do I have a sponsor or and people say it's expensive because the Mama Point Hotel is $300 and I don't live there. I don't stop there. I don't even know it really, to be honest with you. I don't know a lot of expensive and classic places in Liberia. I don't really know, to be honest. But I just go for what I go for, and I focus on what I focus on. Anyway, so um, first of all, if you tell me this book costs $30, right? I'll go on Amazon and look for it. I might see it at probably $13, or maybe cheaper. I could buy a used one. What's so good about having a new book and a used one? I mean, think about it. If all the pages correct and everything correct in it, I just want to read, actually. Yeah, I want to read what's in it. So if everything is in there is intact, I buy a used one. If not talking of going away from the topic, this is a really good book anyway. This is a really, really, really good book. Health Breakthrough. 20, matter of fact, bottom line health, bottom line 2018 health breakthroughs. Um, so to tell you, it's a lot of food in there to heal you, fruits, and a whole lot of health stuff that can help you. So a lot of little things here and there. So hey, it's a good thing. Get this book. Get this book. Go on Amazon, wherever you can get it from. Buy it, and it doesn't matter the year. It's a great book, really. So I love it actually. Some of the things in there I knew already, but a lot of new things I learned from it. Anyway, so if you tell me this book was it costs $30. I'll go on Amazon, look for it. I'll go on different book website, look for it. I could find it cheaper. Boom, I order it cheap. So instead of you buying something 20,000, I'll look for how to get it for maybe 5,000. So I kind of budget. That's me. That's one of the biggest things. When you living on a budget, it's great. It's not. I mean, it's not great to live on a if you live on a budget because it seems like you poor or whatever. Nah, you're not. But it's awesome living on a budget. So another since I was talking about books, let me just show you some books that I read. This is another good book, very great book, especially for people who go to Liberia. It's a great book. You don't have to be raising animals and all that, but hey, it's really good. Um, Another one. Most Liberians won't like this. I got this as a gift from my little brother. One of my, I think Christmas or birthday present. Though I don't celebrate all these things really, and all the rifles in the world, I like it. And this, the most important book of all, is my journal. Not really things I do, but things I want to do. Is my notebook. I jot things down that I want to do, and whatever. You gotta love books, actually. So, like I said, I don't really like school and all that, but I like educating myself. And so how do I generate cash? I'm a certified mechanic, and I pretty much do whatever, do everything. Handyman, got a good job, and though I stopped working for a while, but I can work anytime I want. Like I don't know, I got 4 or 5 people in line waiting for me to fix their car. Since I went to Africa and came back, they're still waiting. That's how bad of a mechanic I am. I don't want to praise myself too much, but people will wait for me. Um, People go to the dealer and the dealer tell them this and this and that, and they come back and see me, and it's faked actually, because sometimes the dealers, I won't say they don't know what they're doing. They're number one, people in the industry when it comes to fixing cars and stuff, because they got all the tools, all the equipments, and things like that. But when you know something, you know, and when you bless, you bless. That's how I see it. I see it as a blessing. Knowledge is a blessing. So I I can pretty much sell water to a well or snow in the winter, if you put it that way. I'm a hustler, put it that way. I know how to hustle. I know how to move around. I know how to make some money. Like for example, today, you see, I'm looking really tired since this morning. Since yesterday, I haven't slept. So this morning I left work, and this morning um got here, ran to get my bus, go in, started and all that stuff. Then went to get a couple of the cars and take it to the junkyard to sell it, things like that. So hey, in about 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I got like 100 and some more dollars, just real quick. So if I was going to do a couple more, hey, I could have gotten. I mean, for profit, no, like nothing spent and all that. I could have gotten $400, $500 just today. So if you're asking me how do I spend, how do I get money? I don't do a regular 9 to 5. I tell people that it's slavery actually. I don't really like the rat race. That's why I'm all about Africa, Africa, Liberia, Liberia. Because you got way better, more better chance in a third world country anywhere. It doesn't have to be Africa, but I prefer Africa. I prefer Liberia, matter of fact. So third world countries way cheaper to live. You can go. I mean, the Philippines is another good country, not too far from America. You can go there, the islands and all that stuff. I don't know, people, tsunami, all these different things. I don't know. So I go to Liberia, one a cool place to be. And I know you all know that I was going to say Liberia anyway. Excuse me. Oh God. So that's how I get some of my funds. I used to buy a lot of stuff and resell it on eBay and a whole lot of different things. Buy cars, resell it. And I used to do all that. I see some that, maybe I think, hey, I could flip it. Boom, buy. I used to go get old refrigerators, old washing machines, old dryers, old microwave, load it up, put on my trailer, take it to the scrap yard at scrap. And sometimes I get four, five, $600 in a day. Why everybody hustling for that real hard to get it, sometimes in a week or sometimes a couple of days. So I used to do landscaping and raise animals, a whole lot of different things, just to be able to balance, the bills and all these different things and all that. So um, another thing is that I know cool people. I know a lot of really cool people. I know people when I need something I can get it. So that's another thing. So you gotta have some good people behind you. Actually, not people like to give you money and all that, but if I do need it, I could get it. So that's another good thing. I got a lot of clients. I got a lot of clients when it comes to so many things. I know a lot of people. I work with a lot of people, and so stop. Just if you want to do something like that, if you want to have a project and take care of all these things at the same time, you gotta have another income. They said in Liberia, a rat with one hole is not a rat. A rat with one hole is not a rat, because when the snake comes through that one hole, you dead. But if you got so many escape, you can get out. So let's say this job not working, you can get on that. Let's say this not working. That's why people like us can stay home like years and don't have to work or anything or anything complicated or hard or whatever. So like I know this one guy we went to buy a lawnmower, me and my one of my friends, one of my buddies. We went to buy a lawnmower from this guy. And he told us like, man, I do all cash, no, and nothing like no wire, nothing like that. So everything got to be cash. So I was like, why? He like, man, I'm just living off the grid. I don't want to be bothered with the government. I don't want to be into none of these tax things and this and this and that. I'm just fed up because I opened a business, and and the business won't really, the government want more than what the, it was just crazy. He like, I just had to shut it down. After I paid them their money, I shut it down. So it comes to you working, working, working day and night. So, let me tell you the thing that really sparked my going to Liberia. It was 2008. 2008. Maybe 2007, I think. No, 2008. I decided to go to Job Corps because I kind of noticed that, it's free education. Like, it's free. So why not take advantage of that instead of going to, the regular community college or, university where you got to pay all this money back and all these different things. And this is study to show that self-approve unto God, not to man. So, hey, let me take that out there. But anyway, so I study because of me. I don't study because of people. I don't study to please people. I won't try to go and be a doctor because of people in my family or nobody ever had a doctorate degree in my family. So I want to get a doctorate degree, or I want to have a PhD. I don't care about all these things. I care about what I care about. So anyway, don't get me wrong. School is a good thing, but not for everybody. So anyway, so I went to Job Corps. Actually, went to Job Corps. Took a trade. I was out of high school anyway, so I didn't have to do high school and Job Corps anyway. I didn't have to do GED or none of that. So I went to Job Corps, got my trade. I think I was the one of the quickest and fastest that ever got their trade out of there that quick. So I got my trade out of there, focused, really, really focused. It's like a military base, and so on one day picking me up from work because I used to work. I was at Job Corps, so I used to work at Motorworld. I don't know if you know somewhere in PA. And it's a good dealership. I used to work there because I used to work in auto shop since I completed my course already. So all I did was early in the morning get some breakfast, and then the bus pick us up straight to work, pick us up from work around 4:30. So the bus pick us up, pick me up actually it was only me. So driving up the mountains because Red Rock, if you notice, Red Rock Job Corps is in the mountain. So driving up the mountains, this dude asked me. He's like, I was sitting not too far back. Now I think it was two other people in the bus because this one girl used to work in the city too. So and another guy. So anyway, this guy, the driver, if you listen today, man, I want to really thank you. If this bus driver is listening or come across this video, I want to say really thank you to this bus driver. Anyway, so we was climbing up the mountains where it looked like the bus about to fail a little bit. And then he like, Mango, where you from? I was like, Liberia. He like, oh, I remember Liberia. Ain't that country where, you know, you guys were slaves in America and we finally freed y'all and y'all went back to Africa. Why you come back over here? Why you bring yourself back into slavery? Hmm. When you ignorant, you really quick to get upset. I was ignorant then. So I was like, "Gee, what if I just punch him from the back and just, like, you know what? Nah. I sat there, I thought about it. I like, man, you know what? He's right. Why did I come back into slavery? You know what? But on the other hand, there was a lot of things going on in Africa, in Liberia, all around the west coast of Africa at that time. So it was an escape. It was a good thing to be in America. And don't get me wrong, I learned a lot in America, a whole lot of things in America. So I cannot regret being in America. It's a great, great country to be in. So I started thinking from that day on. But then when I graduated, I came in town, making money and hey, started blowing money like crazy. I forgot completely about Liberia. Like, man, these people just trying to kill people over there, like everybody say. The president crazy. That time it wasn't the female president anyway. So, hey, it's this, that. We're looking at comparing everything in America wanted to be in Liberia. So, like, man, I ain't going to no Liberia, man. I bought nice cars. Drove all over America, the best cars, went to parties, flew out of state, in and out of state, just wasting money, right? So one day reality kicked in. Started hustling, working now. Now you see how my eyes look. I look sleepy. I am sleepy, but I promise to do this video to show the people that, I don't like to sleep on something. I rather give people what they need. This one of the video that will pass 15 minutes on my YouTube because I really don't really go above that. But anyway, so this after that, hey, I just started hustling, man. I just started hustling. I got my green card, whatever. I went and got my passport anyway. My passport to go to Liberia, but that year I bought shoes, clothes, and all these crazy things. I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to go and I'm gonna use it and I'm gonna sell it after that. Just nonsense. When I got to Liberia, I went with some shorts, basketball shorts, my shoes, my sneakers on, and wife beater and some towels. That's it. And everybody like, whoa, man. It wasn't really anything strange or different. But what amazes me every time in Liberia is that every time I go, I find something new. I find something that inspired me. Every time, everywhere I go, I see something that inspired me. So if I were 20 or 30 people, I'll be a billionaire in Liberia because just looking at this and this, one person cannot do everything. So you got to leave some things for people to do, and that's where I'm at. So I'm over there like, man, I wasted time. I should have started this long time ago. I was gonna be so far because people not really into all these things in Liberia, right? So people may be wondering, how am I gonna generate cash in Liberia? There's a whole lot of things in Liberia to get cash from. We don't have to um, really get money from America to live in Liberia. No, but it's a good start. So let's say if the banks was giving people a start like that, that'd be great. In Liberia or whatever. It's a good start to have some money from here and go to Liberia and invest or go to Africa and invest and do whatever. It'll be a good thing. So that's part of my story. Me being here, then just the ups and downs. Let's look at Black Lives Matter thing and my Liberia thing started way before that, but I'm just saying. And look at all these things going on. Look at it's some things I don't want to say on here, but it's just a whole lot of things that could go wrong in America. And a whole lot of things that imagine, sometimes you work, 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 work. The time you work overtime, tired, that's the time the paycheck get cut a lot. You can't park here, you can't sit here, you can't eat here. So many rules and regulations. These rules are good, but certain time, man, you need to let that slide for real. But it's just a whole lot of don't in America that people tired of. Like your own money, they want to control your spending. They want to. It's going to where like some of my millionaire friends that you know, or maybe to me they're my friends, but to them I'm just nobody. But anyway, they see me to be good guys, so it's cool. Um, most of them selling their properties, and I was wondering like why these people are selling their properties. Most of them selling their properties. Why? And one of them told me one time, they about going people 401ks, they got retirement, IRA, and all that stuff, and the Americans gonna be left with nothing, like the Great Depression. Like wow, we need to link up and get in touch with nature and with your people. Find out where you from. Go there and do business. Everybody don't belong in Monrovia. Everybody don't belong in the city. You just causing trouble and it's chaotic. Oh man, I'm really sleepy. You can see I'm sleeping doing this video, but I'm dedicated. That's one thing. That's how I am. Like, if I'm doing something, I will do it. Like, I won't stop doing it. I will keep doing it until I'm done. That's how I am. I don't like to go to sleep on something. So, hey, not to. Hey, for those of you, I don't know if you know about these the bonsai kind of bonsai trees. They like grown trees, but they're just short because the way you take care of them. Hey, it's really lovely. Try to look into this, and it's good. It's good to have one or two of these somewhere in the house. And but like I said, if you into going to Africa, right? If you're really into going to Africa, read some of these books, especially this book. This will help you a lot. This will help you a lot. When I was going to Africa, I didn't take my shots. I didn't take no malaria, nothing, nothing, nothing. Common sense out of this book. The common little things out of this book will save your life sometimes. And this book is a good book, really good. The best of them all. If you're into farming and all that stuff, this is a great book. So maybe I said some crazy things while I was asleep doing this video. I apologize. And hopefully I do a better video next time than this. It's just me here, sleepy, took a shower, ready to go to sleep. And I'm a little hungry too. I might eat a little bit. But I want to tell you guys, thank you for watching. Share the video. You're very patient. You need to be watching these long videos. Hopefully I won't do it next time. I won't do another long video like this. So thanks for watching. Share it. Love it. Thank you.